This is everything I read in March. I'm just going to put the images up top because my books are upstairs and it's just so much easier this way at the moment. So the first book I finished in March was Aliyah Ali Afzal's The Big Day. This is about a woman called Noor who is getting married. She's really looking forward to it. But during her life so far, she has kind of gone with what her mum wants for her and never really put her foot down. And for her wedding, she wants what she wants. And so the book looks at this complicated relationship and how Noor becomes stronger in her convictions and works out this balance with her mum. I did enjoy this one. It was a bit triggering for me in some of the content, but I do highly recommend it. The second book I read in March was Sophie Jo's YA rom-com Red Flags. This looks at two 18-year-olds, Cam and Poppy. Both end their relationships very quickly. In fact, Poppy ends them just at the end of the first date. Cam, meanwhile, dumps girlfriends when they don't quite live up to his expectations. That's a bit of an understatement, actually. He has really high expectations, so does Poppy. So Poppy's friends are annoyed with her. They said, look, you've got to stop dumping guys after one date. The next guy you meet, you've got to keep going for at least 2 months. Meanwhile, Cam's best friend is really annoyed with him dumping girls, so she says, you've got to wait next time until the girl dumps you. This is a really fun book. I really enjoyed it and highly recommend it. And the last book I completed in March was Renali Collins' Anyone But Him. This is a romance novel and it's really different for Renali because her first book and her previous book was a contemporary fiction. So Anyone But Him looks at 45-year-old Ingrid. She has had a really bad marriage with a husband that just does not care about her. And her sister organizes a spa weekend for her, but accidentally books a kind of hiking weekend. So Ingrid falls over one day because she hasn't got the right boots for a hiking weekend. And who comes along but a lovely younger man? And I'll leave it there. This book goes into tropes really well, pointedly, and it's a really great novel. So that is what I read in March. Do let me know what you read and if you'd recommend it.